Alright, y'all, this is LEXANI. I'm gonna show y'all today how I made this jaded beat that done got over 150,000 views so far. Seeing that motherfucker go up was brazy on God. I appreciate anyone who didn't tap in to get to that point. Much love for real. Alright, now let's get into it. First thing I did was I got this MIDI from the homie Avant-Garde, and goddamn, I used this preset from Omnisphere and this bank. Here's what that sounds like. I got Porto on that hoe. This preset from this Entropia Porto bank. Pro Q3 to take out the lows and make room for the 808 and boost it around here and here to raise some of the mids and the highs in the piano. I had to export it also because the Porto was making shit sound bad after 8 bars. Here's what it sounds like without the Portal. Y'all get it. Next thing I did was I took the chords from the MIDI and I got this pad from Hive. This preset from one of the stock Hive banks, I'm pretty sure. Here's the pad. Pro Q3, and Ozone Pro Imager to widen the pad, all at 100. Next, I copied the piano MIDI and used Omnisphere again in this preset. I'm not sure what bank this hoe's from though. For effects, I use Air Flanger with the default settings, Convolver with the Blur Pink preset, Pro Q3 to bring down some of the mids to make room for the piano, and boosted the highs to bring out more in the layer, and Ozone Imager again at 75%. Next, I copied the chords from the pad and used Electra X, this art preset from this studio plug bank. Here's how it sounds. Effects on this hoe, I use Halftime, Air Flanger, default settings again, Pro Q3 to boost some of the upper mids, and Ozone Imager again to widen it at 50%. For the last part of the melody, I copied the chords and used Electrax again with this preset from a different studio plug bank. Here's this one. Convolver again with the Blur Pink preset, Pro Q3, and Ozone Imager one last time at 100% again. Now onto the drums. I kept it simple as shit and just used the root notes. This 808 will be in my LEXANI Kit V2 coming soon. I got no effects, and I reversed the polarity and made this whole fully mono. Next, just a basic clap. Gonna be my V2 kit also. Next, a counter snare. This is from Port Up Soda's Boss Up drum kit. Another counter snare. Also will be my V2 kit. Next, a hi-hat pattern. Again will be my V2 kit. Next, an open hat. From the Boss Up drum kit, another open hat. Also from the Boss Up drum kit. Last open hat. Also from the Boss Up drum kit. Altogether, here's what the drums sound like. And here's my master. I only use the T-Rex 5 clipper at 2.5 gain. All right, that's how I made this jaded beat. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. This has been LEXANI. Here's the final beat.